Hey, hi, I'm back. How's everybody doing? I was honestly thinking today if I should play a game or do some 3D modeling. But let's get some progress done. You know, I went grocery shopping. I got some Skittles. It's been a while. Super sweet. Not gonna lie. Hey, liar. Welcome back. Yes, you're first. Even beaten your bot. When my bot usually comes like at a, it's like an hour and a half, so that's a lot of room to be first. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, well, don't take my glory. Well, I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm eating some Skittles. No, I like sweets too much. I like sweets. Would I eat the whole package? Man, I'm doing. Well, I got the super sweet ones this time. I never tried them. Didn't know they were super sweet. Tried the sour ones, the normal ones, and I just wanted to see how these are. They're super sweet, but which I don't think is too much my cup of tea. I think I prefer the sour ones too. Better. I think there was another taste that I didn't pay attention to. You wish sour stuff was sour. I don't know about that sour. Of course, I like lemons. I like biting them like they're apples, you know. I just cut them in half and, you know, slurp the juice. When I eat like when I eat it, I bite. If I cut it like in 4 pieces, then I can like just easily like bite the whole thing. In vinegar. Ah. Of course, I don't eat the layer of the lemon. I heard people like were doing that. I was like, wait, you can eat the you can eat the outside of the lemon. You guys are crazy. Some people were. I don't know what happened to their taste buds and they eat the leaf, the skin. Because I didn't buy, like, it's been a while since I bought a lemon. Of course, I'm waiting for my treat to make some lemons. I think it needs a little bit more time. Man, oh, I forgot to exercise. Well, hopefully I have the energy after stream. Of course, I've been exercising non-stop. I heard like a lot of people need rest days, so I don't know how if that's true or not. You know, rest days to rest for the muscle or something. But I don't know. I feel like I'm fine doing it every day. Guess maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I do it and I guess I take for once. So yeah, since I started, I didn't skip. I guess this is gonna be the first day I skip. Waiting for my laundry. I don't know if you can hear the washing machine. Okay, never mind. It's gonna stop. Now that I have a new external and I've downloaded like most of my games, I get even though I'm not playing them, I'm getting a lot of patches and a lot of updates. So I don't know if it's a good idea for me that I downloaded them. You know, right now as we're speaking, it's downloading like an update for Palworld. Well, it's not like my mouse will shake. Yes, and I played it last time. Played it once. Or twice, I don't remember. It was fun. We're planning to, I think, update like something, like have like a quote-unquote big update for Palworld, like maybe next year. And also they're trying to release a game called Pal Farm, which is gonna be like it's farming, you know, it's farming but with Palworlds. And it's funny that like Nintendo like announced that they were gonna release their farming game, that you are like a deed or something, and then a week after, like Palworld, like, you know, the company like announced that they were gonna do the kind of same concept by accident, you know, because they already had like assets and stuff made. So that was a weird timing. Oh no. Oh, get off my desk, you little emote. They're gonna have a fight again. Well, this time because they are announced like a week after, I don't know. They definitely had the game in the works. Oh, I went behind me. What was that? That son of a bitch. Yeah, I like that the Nintendo like patent spam. Oh, it flew. They patent the throwing a ball mechanic to capture a creature. What kind of bullshit is this? How can you innovate, you know, in new games? Spam didn't want to be eaten. Give me spam. Give me some spam. I'm eating my Skittles, of course. Skittles with spam. They're all around me. God dang it. Oh no, I missed it. It didn't track very well. Because I'm looking a little bit sideways to see where the spam is. Didn't capture me. It's Batman. What is that? Shoo! Shoo out of here. It's not your place. Shoo! Is that a cow? But yeah, it's not letting me open Blender because it's updating. Even Blender needs some updates, like 49 megabytes. Let's give Palworld a minute. It needs to patch the files. Exactly, it wants like 54 seconds for it to be done. That's what it's saying. But yeah, also when Blender has an update, you gotta eat Skittles. I didn't know like Blender had an update. Man, I came home, but because I'm fixing things around the house, like I changed the sinks, like one of the sink, and yesterday I changed the shower head and the shower like sink, and I needed to like put some Mr. Plumber. Yeah, don't tell my boss. because I told him I don't like plumbing work. Don't tell my boss that I'm doing plumbing work at home. You know? Okay, there it is. Let's switch to Blender. But yeah, I did like that. Did that. Also, I was teaching. You know, my another friend that I have that doesn't know a lot of stuff. You know, I was teaching him how to do like certain things, so he learns, you know, some skills that can like help him out. Like because he doesn't know, like he doesn't know stuff. He's older than me by like I think maybe 3 years or so. But the way he was raised, he unfortunately did not learn anything. So I was like, it would be fun, like, you know. I told him the quote, you know, you give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, you know, that like metaphor. But if you teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime, you know, that kind of quote. He was going to normal school. He was going in normal school. He has like autism, like normal one. Like his family has a bunch. He's not too severe. He can like function normally. You know, he understands. He has too much energy. And his brothers have too. I think one of his sisters has autism. The children, some of the children of the it's like I don't know. It's the family has it. I guess it's I think it's like passed down on generations or something. But for example, he's like the small brother. For some reason, every time he tried to do anything, right, or mess with anything, his big brothers were stepping in and telling him he's doing it wrong, don't touch it, you know. And that actually made him like not want to like, you know, mess with anything and learn, you know. That was like, tell brothers, yeah, they're not like, they were like, oh, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, even me, I went to their house the other day, like a week or two ago, I don't remember, to fix their like sink. And I went there, and one of the brothers was on top of me, and he was telling me, no, don't do it like that, don't do it like no, you're doing it wrong, no, don't do it like that, no. You're like, I turn around like, get the hell out of here. Get away from me. Let me think, god damn it. You know, I couldn't goddamn think how to do it. So I get why he was he and I understood why he was you know, my friend didn't learn anything. But yeah, for example, he has that hesitancy, right? He's hesitant. You tell him, I wanna change that. Yeah, kind of. But my boss at least shuts up, you know, once in a while. Because he also, like the big brother, the one that was like telling me how to do stuff, he probably has autism too, because he talks too much, like way too much. And don't tell him he's wrong. Don't tell him he's wrong. He doesn't like. And I'm like, get out of here, you're busting my balls, Jesus Christ, shut up. That explains a lot, yeah. Get out. And he was staying there. It's like I didn't insult him, I insulted him straight in the face, so he gets out. Goes out. And he didn't. He's like not listening or something, oh no. Yeah, he's way older than. The funny thing, they asked me for help. They asked me for, he asked me for help, and then I go there, him and you know, my friend. Yeah, they asked me for help, but it was so annoying, so annoying. And I even went at the beginning. I went up to just check because they didn't put like a valve so you can cut off the hot water. So if you needed to change something, you couldn't. Had similar thing going on in my house. That's what I fixed also. Like, so I told him you need to buy this, you know. And then they told me, oh, we have a sink that we bought and we want to get it installed. Another thing, he wanted to he wanted me to use some tools that he bought because they are the right tools to use. Like, I never used tools before. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Let me switch to 3D modeling. Blender like updated. But yeah, it was an experience. But yeah, after I was done, I told him like, listen, you buy all those things and you do it yourself because you're gonna tell me how to, you're gonna be on top of me how to do them. But then I told him, okay, if I do them, I don't want you to be there. Your brother is enough, you know, to help me. But yeah, technically I you know, I was telling him, hey, I bought the sink, I can show you without like your brother being there, so you can see how it is. And I also like, we have an outside sink. I don't know if you call it a sink, it's the water meter here. And then there's like, you know, a pipe. And then there's like an outside sink, kind of. I don't know if you call it a sink. You know. But, you know, and there's like the head here. But I showed him how to install that, the head, which is simple. You know, it's not anything too difficult. So I told him, come home, I will show you how to do it. He was a little bit reluctant, and I told him, come, it's fine. You know, it's not a big deal. You know, and I installed it, and then I removed it, and I told him, okay, you saw how I did it, do it yourself. He did okay. He has like, you know, some flaws. He's a little bit too cautious, and he's unfortunately he's a little bit like you know, skinny and a little bit weak. Like, so he doesn't put too much strength, like when needed, you know. But I told him that's the things you need to work on a little bit if you are gonna do this, because you know you have to tighten like the head here, for example, like well, so it doesn't, you know, it doesn't leak. You know, I showed him how you put the plumbing tape around the screw part of the faucet, and yeah, he was here like 2 days ago when I was installing the shower, which I probably needed to install those valves that I was missing because I didn't have them, because the hot water was like spraying through the through my through that thing that I removed. Rice. For what can I how to make rice? No, rice too difficult. Just let me install like plumbing stuff, man. Rice too difficult. But yeah, I showed him a little bit. I knew how to install some things. Yeah, but yeah, my whole room was like full with water like 2 days ago. But yeah, we didn't make that mistake again. But yeah, the only thing that is left here is the texture of the clothes. Super complicated stuff. But price is a no. Yeah. That's the bit. That's the bit. I will have the sandal. Okay, this is fine. This is unwrapped correctly, I think. Be right back. Okay, Liar. Let me focus a little bit here. Huh? Oh, okay, so I needed to do it from here. How can I make it into maybe I do this. This is gonna be a little bit weird, ain't it? Trying to keep the shape as much as I can. Okay, I think I made a mistake somewhere. Right now I'm trying to turn it kinda like a circle, so I can unwrap it and be like a straight and turn it into a square. Maybe that way I can like do like a simple shading that looks good enough. That's fine. This seems to be fine. What about you? Okay, you go like all the way. Maybe then I just move you move you there. Okay, this goes around, this doesn't. So maybe doing that is fine. It's gonna turn it to triangle there. How can I turn it into... Give me a second, maybe that's a easier way. Maybe I do this. Selection to cursor. There we go. How was the other one look? Was kind of the same shape. Let's go to what was it? Mesh? Transform? Is it random? Yes, randomize. There we go. Maybe this way I kind of like get it a little bit more. you know, random. Same. Let's go to the UVs here. And I think if I did it correctly, I can just get one of these. And then I can like flatten the whole thing. Let's see. Okay. I think I did it. Okay, I think I did it. Let's make it smaller so it fits. There we go. I can do the same with you. I think you're already you're ready. Let's get you. Let's see. Yep. Can see this. Can see this. There we go. Joke's on you, I got a barber. Barber? Well, joke's on you, I have long hair. Oh, burger. Well, joke's on you. I made my burger patty taste like sodas today. Because I was trying to cook and install the new sink at the same time with my friend here. I forgot I put in the food in the oven. So it was I was eating dust with noodles after I was done. So yeah. Thank God somebody created ketchup. So at least there was some moisture in there. Give me a second, I'm trying to get some water. You know, that's the truth. Thank God. You gotta be kidding me. I even cooked the noodles, but by the time I was done, like, they got cold. So, you know, not the best food today. Yeah, I can eat, man. It's fine. Listen, I learned how to survive. It's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Is that the gray I was using? Must be. Just not rice, yeah. Well, avoid rice because I can't do what I gotta do with rice. Let's clean this. I need like an idea. Right now, let's do like something simple. Let's do like the general like shading here. Oh! I remember. I got like, I don't know if you can call them figurines, but I ordered like online, like, you know, pretty cheap, like for the first time, like I got like how do you call it? As I said, I don't think you can call them figurines, but I got like the 7 Dragon Balls from Dragon Ball. They look so cool, even though it's like a cheap knockoff, but they look so cool, man. Yeah, they're like it came in a box, all 7 of them. Somehow they can like attract the light. Hopefully it doesn't burn my house down if I have them open and I have them in the sun. But I saw them like attracting light while they were inside the house and they were concentrating it behind them. So I think I got like 7 magnifying glasses by accident, but they look so cool. I have them closed so I don't burn down. I have a feeling I'm gonna be on the news. I needed to turn this to line, and I'm yapping in the middle. Okay, this needs a little bit more. Come over here, you scoundrel. Does this work? Do I need to, like... What did I do with the other ones? I don't remember. Maybe this I need to, like, smear. Maybe do a smear campaign on you. How does it look? That's the down here. Now you obviously have a daily routine, right? Yeah, I wake up, go to work, come back, cook it. Of course, when I wake up, I do my exercise. I make my oats. Come back, I make something to eat. Then I 3D model. Of course, today, as I said, I didn't do my exercise. I skipped it because I forgot I was installing the thing. I may do it later. Maybe just do the push-ups, which are not like too difficult. You know, I just do them, and they're quick. Well, I've been doing like for like more than a year, but I stopped like this, you know, since July I stopped because of... Are you talking about the whole routine or the exercise? Now I realize if it's for the exercise, I stopped, you know, I like at the end of July because of Phoenix. But I'm just doing calisthenics. I'm not doing like anything too serious, like too like extreme. I do push-ups, crunches, I do squats. I do squats with like you know, some weight. I don't know, it's... Back in the day I was like, I would like to do exercise with like at least somebody. But then I realized nobody was here, man. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it myself. So I'm doing it. Music helps. Should I have it like this? And I do, you know, because I have some small weights, like 5 kilos. I don't want to like be like bulk up too much, unless I, you know, I'm like change my mind in the future. I don't know. Of course, I was going martial arts where we did exercise there. I haven't gone there like in a while. I went back, you know, I started, but I stopped. You know, because unfortunately in the big class we are not too many people, and the teacher like brought like some smaller people here there, and they don't take the class too seriously, so it kind of like turned me off, you know, when I see like they disrespect the class and stuff. So, you know, I quietly just I guess quit it. I may go back if things like, you know, get fixed. Unfortunately, my teacher is like too kind, so that's why he doesn't like shout at them too much. Like, you know, I would like him to be a little bit more strict in that class against myself too, not against only the kids, you know. Because of course we're doing like Shaolin, right, which is a very strict it teaches you discipline, and if the little kids don't learn it, you know. This is like an ugly color. It feels ugly. Kick them out. Well, I'm not the teacher. But yeah, I start, but I continue like doing my exercise, you know, normally. So it didn't affect me too much, you know, like body-wise. It's up to the teacher. I'm not gonna kick the little kids. It's fine. I can just do my exercise. I mean, I may not be learning about the forms, right? I learned a few, you know, I know my nunchucks. I know my south form. But I don't know if I remember them. I haven't done them in a while too. The nunchucks, I remember like a lot of them. I think I'm forgetting one little piece for some reason. No, in Shaolin you should not like use ego or like when you're learning. Like Shaolin is not like that. It's more like a place of mind. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. But yeah, the teacher trusts me like too. He gave me keys for the dojo. If I want there, I can go like exercise in there too, and use some of the tools we have. Okay, now I'm trying to think what kind of. I like this color, but I need to find like a way to change these to something else. I think Multiply made it gray, right? That's why I was using gray. It looks ugly. It looks ugly. Trying to think, should I? Oh, yeah. Clear seam. I wanted to put the seam, I think, below here. Instead, Maxim. Bam, bam. By the way, the left and right doesn't matter too much unless you put something in the middle here. When you make something like a square. There we go. We have this. Oh. Wait a minute. Should I cut it in half? Now I see it doing this and I don't like it. Yeah, it does that. Which I don't like. I think if I split it in half, I won't have that issue. I bought like also like when I did groceries today, I bought like something to put on the house to give it some nice smell. Like, you know, because I didn't have like, I don't know what you call them, like scented, not candles. Because usually just smells the what I cooked, you know. So I'm like, maybe I bought like I buy some of those smelly stuff. I don't know how they call them. Smelly stuff. Wow, that makes sense. Put it on the low setting. What the hell is that? How is that? I thought it was the other one. Okay, now I need to... I need to... How do I... what was it again? Was something here? Pack Islands? Pack. Oh. Or something else. It's average. There we go. Is that it? I think that is it, right? I think I learned the other time. Align rotation. There we go. It's the same, it says. Still does it, kind of. It's like the dot here that I don't like. Still does it, even though I did this. Unless I'm overthinking this, because I usually do. Let's go all the way back before I change the shape of this thing. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Oh no. I don't think I saved anything. Let's save. There we go. Never mind. I did save somehow. God dang it. Let's go to I don't know, it bothers the hell out of me. But it's not anything. God damn it, I saved. It's fine. It's fine. I saved. RIP. So I guess I have to, I will do it how it was before. Maybe I can cut it in half better. Oh, I didn't save the texture. Just bothers me, okay? Sometimes. Unless I do... Okay, it's fine, it remembers what I had. Ah. Is it multiply or something? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. Sometimes, you know. Oh, that's a levy because I have this. So. Wonder if I do this, if it fixes the issue. It'll be fine, is that the fix? Oh. We still have it on the other side here. It looks so, you know, it looks so, if you understand what I mean. Like the gray, I don't like, oh, I can't remove it like that, but cold lamp? What do you mean cold lamp? What? I don't have cold of lamp. I don't even have the game. Give me a haircut. Don't mind, that's my job. These skittles are skittling. Huh? Give me a second, let me find my my channel here. Lamp, cord of lamp. I do have extension. Where did you see it? I don't see it. You're lying to me. It should be like on my about section, isn't it? Look at me yapping. Can I knock on myself? I don't believe you. Where is it? Oh, is that it? Champion of the Lamp? What the hell is that? Use this extension. Viewers are able to appear as cult followers in game, as well as help unhindered. What? Okay, I'll disable it. I'll have it. I'll have the game. It's like for a game, you know. But it's a game which I don't have. And people like, you can join in and become a cult member, and then I can sacrifice you for the advertisement. Yeah. Well, I didn't put it on the timer. But yeah. You're the one that fell for it. Okay, I'm trying to find a good color. That's the thing. Does it make sense? We technically got like some of this color for the clothes here. This look fine. Unless I made this the same color as this. You know, all of them. I would like to have some variation. Just a bit, you know? Yeah, look okay. Like that this became like a shiny thing. So what now? What kind of color, man? That's the thing. I'm good with color, like how do you call it? Color philosophy? Color theory? I think color theory is the thing. Don't know what I put here. We can try. Click on hue. Let's get a random hue here. Ah. Excuse me. Let's go from line to space. Okay, that didn't do anything for some reason. Color philosophy. It was something. I was trying to remember. This doesn't have a hue. What the hell? What? What? Why is it not coloring anything? Explain to me. I have no idea what's going on. I know this color is out of the so out of the blue here. Intriguing color philosophy. This messes with the saturation. I don't think the green goes with the brown, right? So we change the hue. It should be one of these colors, right? Of course, pink is not gonna go there. What are you doing? What are you doing, bruv? Randomize color. Excuse me? What does that mean? Before I paint something by accident. Hey, restart. Ripstar, welcome back. What the hell are those dots there? Excuse me? What? Like you have 20 Skittles here. They didn't eat them all. I like that I bought like a pack of how many grams is this goddamn thing? 100 grams. No, never mind. It's 152 grams. Oh my god, look at it, how much protein it has. It has 0 protein. Oh my god, this is so protein. What? Best buy ever. 0 protein. Ah, I'm training about protein. I should make some eggs after stream. Make some good boiled eggs. I think we are on to something with this color. But yeah, give me a second. I'm eating my skill. But yeah. 152 grams, and I'm gonna eat all of them. I should not eat sweets for like 2 weeks. Man, I don't know, like pepperoni pizza sounds like, you know, I like it, but for some reason it sounds so bland because it's just pepperoni. That's why I usually pick other stuff. It's not like I hate it. Probably if I get it, I love it. But for some reason it's like, oh, it's just pepperoni. I would like to have more stuff on it. Like pineapple, you know? I like that. I should try to keep a straight face to make a joke. See the heck, the Skittles are running out. Is it on the cheaper side? Yeah, pay attention. Okay, last 3 Skittles. But yeah, I never paid attention, you know. It probably is because it's just pepperoni. Should probably next time I order, I should probably get a pepperoni pizza. Just to remember how it is, like a plain, like a normal pepperoni pizza. Okay, but yeah, we're into something with this color. Maybe I need to change the saturation a bit. No, that's the... How do I change it? It's an okay color, it's just... Oh, maybe it needs to be darker, maybe. Maybe that's what it needs. If you didn't know, like brown technically is red to orange. That's how you get brown. Brown doesn't exist. It's just dark orange or dark red. I don't remember which one. You see, it turned dark. It turned brown. Brown is a lie. The brown color, it's a lie. Unless I got the color of the tape much. I want it to be like brighter though. That's the thing. What do you think about this? I think this may be okay. But yeah, I hope you have a nice pizza. Hope you enjoy your pizza. That's what I wanted to say, but you know, English is not Englishing all the time. Linear light. Honestly, this makes it look like it has like cell shading, whatever it's called. Can't cut it too much unless I do like something sideways like this, so it like makes it look like it's goes smoothly, you know. Maybe. Maybe something like that, so it's... Yeah, maybe I don't go all the way. Maybe. Let's see if this works. This kind of worked. So I guess we're living it kind of like this. Of course, this is oh, whoops. Then we do something similar like this. Wait a second. Is that like a sim, or did I manage to avoid it? Can see something here, but don't notice it too much. And now maybe I can try and net. Maybe add a line here. See how it looks. I want to put like on everything. Like on a specific spot like this. Seems work. Don't see too much different. It needed to be a little bit on the other side. What was that? It was nothing. Okay, I'm more like center this time. Probably have it on 4. Probably need to fix the seam here. That. That's some difference. Maybe now I can probably edit up here, the bright spot. Okay, the seam shows up too much here. So let's fix that. Yeah, sometimes the blade tool works really well. Sometimes it does. I think this time it's working. It's working as intended this time. I have a rocky terrain over here, so it's not the easiest to blur. Let's have this, and we need to texture the pants and the jacket. Didn't do too much for like an hour. Of course, I was eating Skittles and, you know, got distracted, sidetracked. Etc. etc. A good thing to do is maybe you know, when I apply the mirror and I get this big chunk and I put like an emblem or something, a symbol. Or I can leave it for when I maybe I figure out like an emblem for the clan of these people, you know? Of these demi-humans, you know? In the lore. Shouldn't stress too much about this. Let's see. Okay, we need to be this on this side this time. Okay, so I think I need to put like some bright spots here and there. Let's save. It would be nice if there was something like multiply, but the opposite. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's screen. That was a big difference though. Well, it stacks, whatever it is. Maybe 0.3 is 0.7 for the screen. Let's test this out. Kind of got the sidewell. Need to fix these lines to be not as stiff. Smooth out a little bit when they join on the other stuff. I think that feels better. Why am I using the smooth tool? Jesus Christ. Okay, now. With blaring instead. It's like I need to blend that a little bit more. Do I add anything on this? Or do I just do like some... Maybe. I get multiply here. I do like some lines like this. Let me increase the radius on the stabilized stroke here. That's too much. There we go. There we go. Let's see if this looks okay. I don't think it fits there. But this looks weird here. Something over here. It's probably... guess it's just because they are like close together. I guess it's fine. I get this fine. Huh. We'll have to fix the seam. Well, that's the least of my worries. I think I find, yeah, can use screen for my keeping the same color and brightening things up. Nice. We'll add another thing today. That's pretty nice. I think I should like blur this. Should keep it as a seam there, be different. Probably put it's the same color. As I said, screen works now. I always forget and I go like sideways in this, even though I know I need to follow the line, so it's better there. I don't know if should I put the bright spots first? So now we get this. We'll multiply it. So to get like an outline around this. Need to be careful though. How the hell? Hopefully I can follow this around. First, let's go like this. Let's go to mix. It's gonna be a little bit hard. Or I put it outside and then I move it slowly in. Can probably do that too. Okay, get this little line there. The bottom one doesn't show, neither with this show. I'm gonna edit. This is easier. I can just do this and move it slowly. Oh, I need to fix the shape there. Do I have any shape keys around? Nope. Oh, Blender like froze. Where did I save? Oh no. Why did it froze like that? I didn't paint anywhere. Rip. Blender closed. Ripperoonies. Where was I left? Okay, I was here. Oh, and the color is there. I guess I saved it before I added the other stuff. We're saved. Saved. We only lost the outline around. Yeah, this I can just go like this. It was like around 30 something. Ah, can see it a little bit, which is nice. The chest is blinding me, so I can't see very well. Oh, that was a sneeze. Let's try and have one box. Yeah, we have a little bit more, but it's having to be there. And let's save. Let's try and fix this here, like before. Yeah, now I don't see it, so we're fine. Oh, give me a pause. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Freaking phone calls, man. Okay, I'm gonna stay for like 30 minutes unless I finish this. I think if I finish this, the next thing is just, oh, we have sandals. But yeah, I guess I stay for 30 more minutes then. Do the sandals, hopefully I can finish them. So next stream I can do like shape keys and stuff. But yeah, it's the one of the guys that I work with. He stayed a little bit over time, and he just called me to tell me that they finally were able to get off work, and it's like 9. You know, this happens, man, in this line of work apparently. Like with the plumbing and stuff. One of the things my boss is Lord, he likes to do like stuff like at the last hour, you know. So the plumbers, the people that do like the plumbing in the company, like are always in a rush. And everyone in general, even the people that do like electrical stuff, but I think this I just put like I blur it a little bit so it keeps a little bit the shape. Yeah, I think that's what I did. So you know, it's like this. Okay, it's on 2. For a second I thought it was gonna be on a freaking 10 like before. If I put it on 1, it should be smoother, right? When you put it on 1. This probably won't show. I just did it so it looks nice, you know, if somebody ever checks it out. Let's do something like that. The music stopped. Let's put it back again. What the hell is? I clicked on it. Somebody went online, I think. Before like gave me a notification. Let me check. Oh, freaking Zeus with Barbara Wright. Okay, that looks fine. Let's move into the sandals. Maybe there's a way I can do like some lines here. So maybe I make it look like it's make it look like it has lines, you know? Let me see, if I follow the line, does it go straight or... Nope. No, it does not. I think I used project from view. So I probably can use the line too. It doesn't seem like I used project from view. Would be a smart idea though to use it. Actually don't need this line. Should be kind of the same size. That's the right one. I think I got the right ones, right? Yeah, if I do this, it gets both. That's the right one. Nice. Maybe I should project it from you, and this I can turn it into a different scene, different island, or whatever. I can just unwrap it normally like this, and it's fine. Should overthink it. That's the thing. Sometimes I overthink stuff, and I make it, more difficult for myself. But let's just do that. And move to this. Wait a second. Should this be only on down, or should it be on the sides too? If it's on the sides, then this needs to be on the bottom here. Let's save for now. Let's clear seam. Marks in here. Let's get this fella. It would be nice if I could like select the back, you know? Doesn't let me when I do this. Excuse me. What the hell? Doesn't look like it actually moves. Oh, I think I saved the texture by accident. Rip. God damn, it's the other way around. Let's see. This actually makes it go like a little bit bent. That's why I want to use like project from you here. Oh, there is a way I think I can like cheat a little bit the system here. Can make a shape key. Go like this. Yeah, that's much better. Go like this. Then I can get this. I can delete that. Can I edit here? So let's see. This will kind of work probably. Yeah, I can, I guess, move the lines to make it like fit it where it should be. Do like some you know, edit the UVs. I nailed the lines before. Now I'm not like as accurate, but it's fine. So let's go here. That's the front, right? Unless I did like a straight line, kind of. Unless I beveled, that could also be a thing. I need to get more. Why does it do that? Okay, this needs to get close, like this. Ah, there we go. I will have the same thing. Yeah, let's save it. Save it there. So it kind of goes like this. But tell me, I need to do it like. Wait, what? Kind of broke this, huh? On this side. Here's the straight line. Okay, let's save it there. I can't fucking see it. Oh no. Okay, first, I think there's an easy way to match this. Is to go here and select this one. And then get this. Then I can scale or shrink, depending on what we want here. Wait, should I go like this though? Let's get the space. Maybe I do the shadows and then I add the lines. Let's go back. There's no other. do the shape unless I. Let's do it like that. I think that's gonna be much easier. I think it's better to oh. Okay, we do it this way then. If it doesn't it doesn't have anything between. Yeah. Probably add like a seam back here. And then this I can unwrap it normally. And then it's a freaking straight line already. Somehow. Edit here. Make you a little bit smaller. I get this done so I can do some start shape keys tomorrow. I can use the, let's do the use the line tool here. Do like I did with the other stuff, like this. Do that. I'm trying two different ways to see if it's easier to just do like a big blob here and I can just move it like that. So I'm not like, so I don't try to be as careful, you know? Maybe it will work, you know? I don't have to be so anxious, you know, not to follow the line. It definitely works with 1%. But maybe on 3 is better. Yeah, they both work. I can add some lines here. There. Because now we have that line, it doesn't look too off. I can't just blur it a little like this. Okay, I think I went around. Save, save. The top here, I don't know. Should I just get this? And then I just blur this. It's fine. Didn't change too much with this. At least we learned a few things when I was doing this, you know, in general. You know, I learned that it's better to unwrap everything together. So the scales are like averaged. And it's better to texture when they have the same pixel age, kind of. We learned that. We learn how to do the islands here within the UVs. We learn the screen thing for the texturing. So now maybe it will be a little bit easier to do like shading. You know, I use multiply and screen so I can get my my different colors. That, and let's get like a nice little shading on this, and we're done for today. Multiply on 3. We need the goddamn line. Why doesn't it show? How much do I need? Oh. let's have this. Texture is done. Can't do like this to edit, give it like a quote-unquote seam here. We'll do the seams later. Maybe I do it like tomorrow before I do the shape keys. I start like getting some seams. Like the only one that needs is probably the pants here. Probably one in the middle here. One on the side. Maybe I give some pockets, but that's about it. Yeah, so far so good. Thanks. But yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle now. Thanks anyone that stopped by. Thank you, Laia. Thank you, Rip. Okay, it's time for me to go. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys when I see you, okay? Stay safe. Bye-bye. It would be fine if I was muted still. I forgot to unmute. Yeah, bye-bye.